We have a lot to cover today, which I'm going to try to cover as much as I can in the amount of time I have. So, if you're new, please subscribe, hit the like, share this video out. We're going to be going over what I got in my BoxyCharm, as well as my add-ons and what I got from the refreshment store. See, Boxy used to call refreshments drop shop. And I guess refreshments is the same thing as a drop shop. I will say, let's go over what, and also with Ipsy you get like 3 choices, I believe, maybe 2. I could be wrong. But anyway, all I have on right now is some primer, a BB cream with sunblock in it, and a concealer. Because there's going to be some stuff that I need to review, like in real time. You'll see. Here, let's just start. And I do have a disappointing, well, I'll just go. All right. Plus we can talk about whatever. So anyway, that's what she looks like. She doesn't come in the BoxyCharm box anymore. At least I haven't received a BoxyCharm ever since they started with Ipsy. They've just used the Ipsy boxes. But let me know if you get a BoxyCharm box with your BoxyCharm still. Because I don't. Now, I'm going to save the best 2 things for last. We're just going to go over what I got in my BoxyCharm. So, they gave me a Juice Beauty Organic Solution Stem Cellular Resurfacing Micro Exfoliant. I was in need of an exfoliant, so I'm definitely keeping that. Let's see. Dew of the Gods. This is new to me. I did try it already. I used it this morning after washing my face. And I like it. It's really like, it's not watery like a lot of toners are. It's been hard for me to find a good toner, so that's why I'm definitely keeping that. This toner, it was sealed and everything else, but I used it already. It's watermelon. It smells like watermelon. But yeah, it's like a creamy toner, which I've never had a creamy toner. Usually all the toners I try are like really watery, so I kind of like that. Keeping that. Now, I believe I had, how many choices do you get with Ipsy? I'm new to Ipsy. I'm a BoxyCharm person, so I think this was in the BoxyCharm. I don't know if I chose this or not, but I'm in need of serums. The serum that I currently have right now is making me break out. And so I doubled down and got another serum, knowing that they were going to give me one already. I've used both already. You guys know, like, whenever I get my stuff, I pretty much use it like instantaneously. Hi, Judge. Have fun on your e-bike. Hi, Ricky. Judge Jenny. But this is what the Neogen serum looks like. It's purple, and it's a firming serum. I used it today. I can actually significantly notice a difference. I mean, all the writing's in Chinese or whatever. I mean, it doesn't say cruelty-free, so I mean, you know. But it was going to be given to me anyways, as far as I remember. And it's already firming, if you can tell. I mean, I can tell. This one I chose for myself. Anything citrusy typically lightens dark spots, under eye stuff. So I chose this one. Again, never heard of it. I used it last night and it was kind of watery. Do you see it? Right? I was shocked at how well this worked, because I looked it up and it was like $40, I think. Neogen. Never heard of Neogen. But hey, you know, this worked really well. I mean, I feel a difference personally. So this one was kind of like, I might have to add more because I have a big face. It's like, use a couple drops, and I'm just like, No, I need to use like a quarter of it. Yeah, it's Slay Glam. You know what I mean. It's not Slay Glam. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be my next box review. It's Ipsy, but it's a BoxyCharm by Ipsy. Yes. And then you get 3 choices if I'm correct, right? Again, I'm new to Ipsy. This is new. But like I said, I was in need of some serum. My last box was really good too, Jenny. I was so happy with it. Oh my gosh, Perfumatic, hello. Yeah, they're really expensive. Like serums. Okay, my favorite serum is the Dermalect. And I found Dermalect through BoxyCharm. That's how come I know about it. So when I see them throwing out other serums out there, of course I'm going to try them. You know what I mean? Because Dermalect is really expensive. More expensive than, I believe, than these ones. If I remember right. Yeah, we don't pay that, no. This box was $25 plus shipping. So already with the 2 serums, we're at $80. So already the box is paid for itself, right? And if you're just now coming in, these are the other things that I got. Does seem to be pretty heavy on skincare, but now that I'm getting older, I'm more or less going to grab skincare products as opposed to like eyeshadow palettes. You'll get it when your skin starts to need help. Yeah, it's unreal. So I mean, you get your money's worth, and plus they have these like little shops where you get things like deeply discounted. For example, I'm going to show you right now. Was my choice. One choice is going to go to the giveaway, you guys, and this choice I'm going to try today. Yeah, exactly, Ricky. It's definitely worth it, in my opinion. But you got to be like into like this kind of stuff in order for you to care, really. But Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I've been really into. Please stop saying can't help it. I've been really into cream contour, right? And using cream products. I'm kind of steering away from the powders and the. I mean, occasionally I'll use some powder like on my T-zone or whatever. Fenty is wonderful. I love Fenty. Yes, I agree, Judge Jenny. The skincare that they send is phenomenal. And as I said before, I needed a toner. I was in the market to look for a new serum. I needed a scrub. So I'm happy with my box. But again, it's very heavy on the skincare. Which again, as I said earlier, I'm caring more about skincare anyway these days. So, but yeah, this is what I got. This was my choice. I am so excited to try this. I'm going to be trying this today. Might be actually that's really light. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oh no. That'll work. Should. Love the Fenty. I had my own business for 25 years. Wow. You're closer to 60 than 50 now. I got a box for the company which specializes in cannabis stuff. Pipes, cleaners, socks. So I value a good monthly subscription for certain products. Right? No, I mean, these boxes can really make sense. You know, just depends on if you're into it. So I'm trying this today because I do have to get ready with me. I have to get ready. Okay. And this is what I got for the giveaway. I got you guys a palette by Violet Voss, and these are the colors. I'm gonna open it up simply because I was watching. Who was I watching earlier? There was a lady. Oh, you guys, I share her out all the time. She's fairly new to the channel. She does unboxings. She was talking about how her past few couple palettes were broke. And I'm like, I can't just put this in the giveaway not knowing if this is broken, you know? So I'm going to open it up simply to check to make sure it's not broke. Sakura, Blossom. Yeah, no, I mean, from my choices, this was the best one that I liked for you guys for the giveaway. So So let's just open it up, make sure it's not broken, because I would hate to send you guys something and then it's broken. Because they haven't been packaging their stuff very well. That I've noticed. And look at how my box, like the second I opened it, this is how it was just like broke. Like it just fell apart. So, okay, I just need to find some scissors so I can make sure, or just peel this off, make sure that it's not broken. I hope that's not the case because I'm going to be really upset. But yeah, I guess people have been getting broken pallets in these boxes because they're not filling them with like foam and stuff anymore. There's an awesome makeup girl online, specializes in retro makeup. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, in ancient times. That's interesting. The box is BoxyCharm by Ipsy. Let's see. There you are. And I believe it's only anywhere from $25 to $27 a month plus shipping. So it ends up being closer to $30 after everything's said and done. Okay, I opened her up just now. This is going to be in the giveaway. Yeah, let us know how that sub box goes, Ricky. All right. Oh, thank you. It's perfectly, okay, perfect. It's perfectly perfect. So there she is. Nothing is broken. Comes with a little mirror. Okay, so that's going in the giveaway. I'm gonna put her back. But I package, for my giveaways, I package my things really well, so things don't break. So she should make it to you, whoever wins anyway, should make it to you safely. Now, for the items that I purchased myself, now this is gonna be a little bit of a rant. Janice, thank you for being here. Even if it's just for a little bit, I appreciate you. A request to own a lipstick that was owned by Marilyn Monroe. I know who you're talking about. So, I got these, okay. I was excited to get these because my nails started breaking. I cut them all down the other day in hopes that I would be wearing these for an ASMR video later. Come to find out, the glue is no bueno. It's just, it's clumpy, it's sticky, and then it just dried up the second I opened it. So I'm kind of bummed out about this only because I cut my nails down so I could put fake nails on. Had I known that the glue didn't work, I don't have nail glue handy. I rarely put on fake nails. I like to grow my own nails. I just simply do them for ASMR purposes. So I was really bummed out about this. I was going to do an ASMR video last night with my nails, and yeah, there went that idea. Last but not least, oh, these are my purchases, by the way. These are from the Refreshments store, also known as the Drop Shop. Like I said, Boxy used to have a Drop Shop. You can get things heavily discounted. I got Natasha Denona foundation, full coverage. I'm hoping that's my color. Looks like it, doesn't it? Got lots of stories about Richmond. I know. Well, I used to live in Southern California, and I kind of was around the party scene for like a while. I got stories myself, but I choose not to talk about them. But Natasha Denona, as you guys know, I love their eyeshadows. I love Natasha Denona's eyeshadow. I've never tried anything outside of their eyeshadow, so this is going to be a shot in the dark. Let's hope it's good. I think this originally retails at $45. I got it for $12, if I'm correct. Yeah, the good old days when I was young and fun. Anyway. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I appreciate you guys being here. So I'm gonna do my face. Like I said, I already have a BB cream on with some concealer because you guys know I have melasma and I have to cover that up. Also, a quick reminder, I'm getting my chip today. I made it to 3 years sober. I know, I'm shooting my own horn. I believe I would have had 12 years had I not had that slip 3 years ago, but that's okay. Life goes on, and I'm much more stronger because of it. Maybe we should trade partying stories. Oh no. No, I do not miss the days of my youth. And in all honesty, I feel like I'm paying for the sins of my youth now. Which, it's okay. I'm turning 40 this August, and I feel like I'm closer to 60, but that's all right. There's nothing, at least I've changed my ways. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's hard. I mean, it's if you have a right good support team, it's not too hard, But we're going to go ahead and just plaster makeup all over my face, make myself look a little bit more presentable as we discuss other things. So, let's begin. I had to think about if there's anything else I have to put on my face, and I pretty much covered it, so. How's everyone's day going? I hope it's well. This is going to be a first impressions, guys, with the Natasha Denona foundation. As you can see, it's not too wet, but this is full coverage. Let's see. Let's hope it matches my skin. Whoa. No way. Okay. All right. I like it. So now we're just going to put it everywhere and pat it through. I love my lip. Ugh, I hate that. Right? I think it's a great match. Typically, I usually go too orange, or I'll go which I do go a little oranger than my actual skin tone because I'm trying to cover up a lot of stuff. But I actually like this. And it says it's full coverage, so far so good. I'm happy with it, right? So far so good. And then we're going to try the Fenty contour stick. I'm glad you're doing awesome, Janice. I sobered up a day before for you to be my boyfriend. Oh, that's sweet. I didn't know that. Ricky, good for you. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm happy with it. I really should be using a mirror. But I'm not. Don't judge me. All right, so, I mean, it's really lightweight. I can't even tell that I'm really wearing foundation. It almost feels like I'm dabbing moisturizer all over my face. Which is kind of how you want, I mean, at least me, I want foundation to feel like that. You're the same, but a little bit lighter. Yeah, how did you like the Natasha Denona foundation, Janice? Yeah, it's full coverage. Because usually full coverages they tend to be a little thicker. So I'm really interested. And it has one of those little shaker upper thingies in there. Okay, I'm really happy with this purchase. Right? I'm in shock. And I'm just gonna pat it down with my fingers. Because this is what I do. I don't even know really if it does anything. I feel like it kinda does. But huh. All right. Wow. Okay. This is really good. If you have not tried Natasha Denona foundation, so far my first impression, I love it. That could change later on. But right now, we love it. It's Natasha Denona, the full coverage here. And the color, oh dear. It was on the package. Where'd the package go? I'm trying to see the color. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I threw my packaging. I'm going to do that. That's the color. Warm. 84 medium. Have fun at Walmart. You're doing yours now? How funny. Yay, let's do makeup together. All right, I'm happy with it. Now, let's see, Fenty. I don't know if this is a little light for contour. We're gonna find out. I may regret this. You must make these weird faces while you're doing it, of course. I always want to like take my contour down like this, but everyone says lift up, and I'm like, I think it depends on your face shape. Personally, but whatever. I'll listen to what the experts say. I'm not an expert. By any means. It is a little orange. I have to buff this out better. I'm gonna put too much on this side. Hold on. Okay. I think it might be a little light for a contour shade for me. It sucks because I really needed a contour stick because all I have right now is a Wet n Wild one. I'm gonna have my Morphe powder. But as I told you before, I'm trying to like steer away from those. I don't know. Yeah, that was a little light. It's Natasha Denona. Did I already answer that, right? This one's Fenty. This is a Fenty. And they always tell you to like not go too far down, but I do. Oh well. I personally think it suits my face better to be down a little bit further. Yes, hardcore. Well, I'm using the Fenty contour stick right now by Rihanna, but I did use this foundation earlier, and I do love it. I'm happy with it. I'm really glad I got it for Like, that's a really good deal. How are you, Hardcore? Oh, and I added to the giveaway. So I'm super happy about that. All right, so like it could be a little darker. I'm not gonna, you know, I that's the only bad thing about like choosing stuff. I'm not good at gauging my skin tone, so I could have gone a little bit darker with that, but that's okay. It still contours, but it's just I prefer my contour to be a little bit darker. That's just me though. A lot of people are using like bronzers for contour right now because it's summer, and when you're in the sun, you can't really have like a real dark contour jawline without it being obvious, I guess. I don't know. I know. But I mean, so far, I feel like the formula is good. I would have gone probably a little bit darker, but that's the shade. It's shade 02 Match Stick Fenty. Okay. So. Oh, you guys don't have BoxyCharm? I don't think you do. Maybe more reason for you to join my giveaway, because then you can get a bunch of stuff. It's free to join the giveaway. I don't have it up yet. I'm gathering things from my giveaway box. Hardcore right there. She helps out with it a lot too, and we do it like every 4 to 6 months or so. This one's gonna be for my birthday month. I don't know. I feel like BoxyCharm and Ipsy, I believe they are. You can get it in the UK. I don't see why not. Because I don't think my next box that I'm going to be reviewing is Slay Glam Box, and I'm pretty sure that one doesn't. I don't know. Don't quote me on it. Yeah, thanks, Hardcore. I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know. Anyway. So, and usually I'll have to touch up my melasma areas, like a lot, which, I mean, I'll have to do that anyway, like no matter what. But I feel like the Natasha Denona foundation really helped conceal that a little bit, you know what I mean? I don't know. Hi, Hempy. How are you today? I hope you're well. Yeah. So I'm in the process of getting tretinoin. If you guys don't know what that's for, it's like a lightening cream for your skin. And I've been using bleach for my melasma for years, and it's starting to bleach my lip. I don't know if you can see it. So I'm like, I can't use that anymore. I'm a little heavy-handed with it, and so it gets all over my... I mean, I try to wipe it off my lips, but... Yeah, I don't know. That's a really... I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure that Ipsy is worldwide. But I've been wrong before, so... Anywho, speaking of Fenty, I'm going to go ahead and put some Diamond Balm on my chest. I try not to do too much to this area. I mean, unless it's like putting a serum on it or something. For obvious reasons. I mean, I don't have to explain it, do I? I'm going to put a little bit of this Fenty glitter bronzer to kind of get my skin tone to match a little bit more with my... I don't like putting too much down this area. And I try to be very soft with this area. I should be the same way with my face skin, but... Oh, you love Diamond Bomb? Me too. Because for me, it's very, I mean, it's subtle, but it isn't. Like, I can't explain it. Like, once the light hits it, you're like, oh, dang. And then... Okay. I think it looks a little bit more even. Now, as I told you, I'm going to a meeting to get my chip. I usually just go in my pajamas. I'm not going to lie. I typically look really rough when I go there. Because, I mean, it's an AA meeting. You know, we're all the same. Like, it's whatever. But I did kind of want to do a little something to my eyes. It's AA, you know. I don't, you know, I don't feel like getting dolled up. Today I'm going to be dolled up for it because it is my chip day. And so with that, I'm going to try a little harder. Actually, let's keep going with the skin because you guys said you wanted to know more about like older skin, how to make it have that summer glow without looking chalky or creasy. First and foremost, what I would say is make sure your skin is cleansed very well. Make sure you've, you know, plucked all your hairs or whatever it may be, razored it off, whatever. And then make sure you have a really good serum and primer. Those are my main top, how you're going to make your skin look half decent when it doesn't look decent usually. Also, a little trick that I've been using lately is instead of using the Tarte Shape Tape to conceal my discoloration, I've been using this right here. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand. This was a little dark for me when I first got it, but now that it's been summer, I've been able to use it. And it's giving me more of a shine. I'll put some right here and right here. Just hitting my problem areas that have discoloration and stuff. Yes, tinted. The BB cream that I used today has SPF in it. That's really important. It's the, here it is. This is what I used today. Do you see how it's kind of like, it just kind of gives me a bit of a shine? I don't know if you're seeing it. But I really like it. Not mad at it. So next we'll be using Natasha Denona's. Yeah, you have to have it. At least the kind of skin problems that I have with pigmentation and everything. I would like if all my makeup had SPF in it, to be real with you. Oh my gosh, it's like getting so bad. Okay. I'm just gonna grab some, look how bad that is. I need to fix that. It came that way too. Well, was it totally crushed? Warp, you're not banned. Why would you be banned? I'm just getting a shit ton on here. Should I be banning you? And lightly patting through the bone of my cheek and going up. Cream anything. I'm all about the cream, like foundation, well, obviously foundation's cream, but cream contour, cream blush, cream, you know what I mean? That's my jam right now. You're gonna be if there's an issue. I was thinking about unbanning everyone the other day. And I'm like, no. Well, it's not banned. I guess it's blocked. Okay, and then I'm just going to take another brush that doesn't have any product on it and massage it into my cheeks very lightly. Look how pretty. Oh my gosh. You guys, cream is where it's at right now. I don't care. It's what it is. Yeah, I could see that, you know? Because I'm going to be 40 in August. And when I first started this channel, well, when I first started doing makeup on the channel, should I say? I mean, that was like, what, 6 years ago? Dare I say that long? My skin has changed so much in just 6 years. But, see, I see it, so that's going to bother me. Oh, by the way, this is a bomb. If you don't know now you know. I struggle with melasma, or a pregnancy mask, hyperpigmentation. It's extremely embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, it's awful. But I have found ways to combat it, both with skincare and makeup, and what works best. So if you're trying to conceal some shit, you know, on my channel, that's what I do. If you're trying to conceal some shit, if you need to cover up something. All right, and then last but not least, what I've been doing also for glowing and wanting to look, oh, should we use this highlighter? I think I wasn't that impressed with it. Let's find out, because it is a cream. There's a cream option, and there's a, I don't know if you're supposed to use them together. I don't think I was really satisfied with how it performed. Let's double check. I'm just gonna put a little bit on a brush, and then we're gonna go ahead and like dab the areas where I would want some kind of like highlight. So I got my eyebrows done. You can't even tell. The girl that did them, I think she was new, and she was just like bloop bloop, and she was done. I'm like, are you not gonna like hack into them or cut them? She's so she was young. I mean, I still tipped her and everything. It was just, I typically when I go to get my brows done, I want them to like make them. I mean, I probably should have said something, but you know, I'm just that type of person. I'm just like, okay, thanks. Like, gotta go meet our realtor. Finally sell our farm. Oh my gosh. All the cattle are gone. No more going back and forth feeding. Oh, okay, that's good. So you'll have some time to like relax. I didn't know you had a farm, Janice. Why not? That's kind of like what I want eventually. But it's a lot of work. So maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. You know what I mean? So congratulations. Selling a home is always so exciting. You know, buying a home. I mean, it's the most stressful thing you'll ever do, but it's still the most funnest too. I'm okay. I'm glad that I gave it another chance, but I don't know. I really had high hopes for this, and it's not bad. Okay, so you had renters. Well, congratulations. That's a big step, and that's really cool. I would love to own a farm. But I mean, again, do I really want to? Probably not. It's a lot of work. Okay, well, should I say where I am? Do I dare say where I am? Let's get into it, actually. I typically don't tell people for a plethora of reasons. I do have a person that's on this platform that is very involved in my life, still to this day, and we've gone through all kinds of stuff. So CPS to lawyers and of course I win. You know, it's not about me being scared or anything. It's just I would prefer her and her groupies. I mean, granted they know where I live, but I prefer not everyone else to know. I'll just say out west. I'll just stay out west. But yeah, she's a lot. She's always watching, so I try to keep my information as minimal as possible. Okay, so I like this glow better than this glow. I believe this is worth way more than this. But maybe I'm wrong. I've never actually purchased Jekka Black. I always get them in my boxes, so I couldn't really tell you. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. It's just, you know, it's one of those things. I'm just like, really? I wish I could, you know, tell everybody and have a normal life, but unfortunately that's just not in the cards for me. But I do choose to be on YouTube, so with the territory, I suppose. I'm gonna try a little bit. Actually, not screw that. I'm gonna try a little bit of the Jekka Black Drops right here. As I told you before, I don't like to do too much to my décolleté because it's aging, and I don't like to put too much stuff on it. I just don't. I mean, unless it's a serum or something, I don't want to touch this area. Yeah. I mean, it's just sad. You know, some people are like that, you know, and you can't. I just can't. I've made videos about it, and I share more about it on my membership because I don't like talking about it to everyone. Yeah, and let them stay in the past, you know? I can't help everybody, you know? But I'll pray for them. Oh, very much so. Very much. Perfume, oh my gosh. Oh, I can't. I wish you knew the story, kind of, but I kind of don't. You know? Yeah, she's completely has made it her life's work to ruin my channel and to ruin who I am as a person, and it just hasn't worked. I mean, as far as people supporting me, it kind of has, but and opportunities and stuff like that, but I'm gonna keep pushing on. Doesn't matter. So that's how I get my summer glow, I guess you can say. And these are my 3 palettes that are new to me. 2 of these came in Slay Glam box. This one came in my last BoxyCharm. The Iconic London. I can't show up to my meeting totally dolled up, you guys. I mean, I can. This look will be worn off by the time my meeting comes. Oh, hi, Roger. So, I could do really dramatic or keep it simple. I feel like the summer's all about simplicity. Oh yeah, no, they've tried. They've tried to ruin my life. It's not gonna work. Yeah, it's quite, I mean, to have a certain person, like certain people are just very invested and they don't stop. So your best thing to do is just ignore them, you know, like you can be weird and fucking shit and be odd and do all your crazy stuff. Don't really give them any attention, because typically that's what they want, is they want your attention. You just gotta ignore it. Okay, so why do I keep, okay, because this is so neutral. Like, how You guys, you know me. I like to do looks that are so dramatic and ridiculous, and I haven't been doing them because they're not that popular anymore. Like, remember when, like, the double cut crease was popular? Plus, it wouldn't look that good on... Well, actually, no, I can pull it off. Screw that. But, you know, remember when, like, all the sparkles were really in? Nobody's doing that anymore. But I am. Just kidding. I'm not going to go all crazy. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of color start. I just want to do, like, a simple pink. A simple pink and maybe a duochrome to make it more dramatic. Yeah. Yeah, and we both have C and D's against each other, and yet she doesn't shut up. It's just insane. It's really, like, it's gotten to the point. Like, I ignore it. You know, the truth always comes out, and that's all that really matters. You know, I don't feel the need to constantly, like, just prove what they're saying all the time. Like, I don't have time for that. We're using this palette, by the way. This palette was actually done by my friend here on YouTube, Just Anne. She is extremely talented. She has great giveaways. If you haven't checked her out, check her out. She did do this palette with Rasha B, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I haven't used it for summer yet, so I'm going to go ahead and just dip into it because I am. Rasha B's formula, and they're an indie brand, and their formulas are ridiculous. Like, they're so good, and I'm like, how are these other I mean, people pay for the name, I suppose, but, like, how can this independent brand be so good and be so inexpensive? I don't know. That's just me, though. There's Just Dan's channel. It's gorgeous. Yeah, Rasha B Cosmetics, they own Slake Lambbox, as far as I know. And Just Dan did a couple palettes with them, which I was very impressed with her color story and, you know, the work that went into it. Still very proud of her, and I don't use this palette enough. Which we're going to go ahead and just say, let's use it. The thing about dealing with a narcissist is you gotta stay really firm in your boundaries. You know, like, you can't crack. Like, I kind of consider, like, what I just said kind of pseudo cracking because I'm referencing somebody who has tried to ruin me. But I'm not making video after video after video about it. And, you know, Just Dan's absolutely wonderful. She's so sweet too. And keep her daughter in your guys' prayers as well if you pray. She had some kind of condition. They were really worried yesterday. It turns out it's not life-threatening, but she needs our prayers. Same with Lynn, Loving Life. Her grandson was tragically taken from us, and she needs all the support you guys can give. That just was weighing on my heart. I had to say something. You know, we got to stick together as women, and we got to support each other, and we got to lift each other up. You know, not drag each other down. And yeah, Just Dan's wonderful. I love her. I've won some of her giveaways. They're ridiculous. Like, she literally stalked my makeup for years with one of her giveaways. Unreal. Love and Life's channel. Yes, there it is. Okay. Good, good, good. Thank you, Hardcore. Alright, so I put pink down. I love pink. You guys, I want to go into, like, the reds. I want to go into, like, the deep blue purples and stuff. But it's summer, so we got to be boring, right? Okay. We'll continue to be boring with. I'm just kidding. Impulsive? No. yeah, Impulsive. It's purple. It's like a light purple right here. Natural. Yeah, well, the purple and pink isn't really natural. But if you do it in a sort of kind of way that's like not overly done, it can be. It's like my eyelids are naturally this pink. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a different brush. And then I'm just gonna pop a duochrome over this because their duochromes, I can't talk. Their duochromes are ridiculous. So let me just show you. So I'm not building it up that much. Again, I'm just trying to keep it simple, nothing special, nothing like overly done. But let's try this duochrome. I constantly use Constellation. You can see that. And you don't need very much, like, as you can see. As I put it all over my lid. I'm sorry, I'm obsessed with duochromes, you guys. It's like I have an addiction to duochrome now. Like I cannot use anything else. Where's my wipe? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. But I'm like so obsessed with duochromes now. And I think most people are feeling kind of the same way as me. Like they love the... Because I mean, we've already gone so far with makeup, like what we can do, right? As far as creation, I mean, it's never ending truly, but for the most part, I feel like we've kind of... Simple. 3 colors, that's all. Oh, can't forget my lip plumper. Sorry. Hold on. Not that I need it, but... And then I'll put mascara and liner, we'll be done. I've almost been on here an hour. And as you know, look at that. It almost gives it like a wet feel. But you guys know an hour is my limit. And I've become more of a natural lash kind of girl. I'm taking Just Anne's thing. Because during summer, fake lashes, they just fall off of me. I'm an extremely sweaty person. I know that's TMI. But yeah, fake lashes just come right off. So natural lashes, especially during summer, is kind of like my jam. Yes, wash with purple and lilac, yes. I mean, I love pinks and purples and greens, and I kind of feel like the next Slay Glam box that I'm going to be getting, you guys can see that they were feeling my whole green and pink idea. Remember I was kind of like obsessing with green and pink for a while, and I'm like, this is so spring, this is what it is, it's green and pink, just watch and wait. And sure enough, Rashbi, they have their new palette, and it's, I want to say it's a little bit of green, but they kind of like understood what I was saying about combining the greens and the pinks. You know, that's kind of weird. But I absolutely love makeup and helping women feel empowered and supporting women, and you know, it's fun to play makeup. I joke and say it's like therapy for me, but it really is. Alright, and then I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm a weirdo and I curl my lashes after the fact, which I know you're not supposed to do that, but I do. I like it. Now I just gotta figure out where I put my lash curler. I got a couple of them. One of them is missing a little rubber piece, you know? Like, that's always how it goes for me anyways. They always fall off. But you get the gist, right? This is going to be my look for the day. I'm going to go get my chip tonight. Probably go get some dinner. I just have to figure out what to wear. And we'll be good to go. Eyeliner, I probably will just do like a little bit on the upper. Oh gosh, if I could find my, please you guys. Okay, there it is. I've had this L'Oreal eyeliner forever. I mean, it's still kicking to a degree. And I love these thick liners because you don't run out. And then we're gonna brush up my brows. I mean, my brows and my eyelashes because they look kind of clumpy. And I know I tell you guys all the time I like clumpy lashes, but for summer it's not really a thing. So, at least I feel like it's not. I might be wrong. Just do what makes you feel good, you know. And I think that's the takeaway from everything is do what makes you happy. Sorry. I'm getting a little sweaty in my T-zone, if you can notice. So I'm just putting a little bit of powder, not too much. I never put powder under my eyes. Unless I'm just like trying to have it fall out. Oh, I got a message. And I ordered some setting spray. I kind of splurged a little bit because there was someone who was nice enough to donate to my grift. And so I used half of it for getting highly expensive setting spray. And then the other half I used to go toward shipping for the giveaway. But it's a I want to say Kate London watermelon setting spray. I could be wrong. It's Kate something. I want to say Kate London. So correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe she doesn't have a setting spray in watermelon. But I have to use this icky kind that I once you know. I like this kind. Elf is pretty good, but it's almost gone as you can see. If you can see that. I have very little left. Set my face. And then I just need the little eyebrow stencil thingy, whatever you call it. Spoolie. And we'll be on our way. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. I found one. Oh gosh, that one's dirty. Oh well. I need to clean my spoolies better because this is just not. Okay, sorry. These are my eyebrows. They're extremely unruly, very hard to manage. I know women always go, oh, you got such beautiful brows. It's like, well, you know, if you had these, you would not be happy. Trust and believe. It's kind of a chore in and of itself to have these kinds of eyebrows. With that being said, I'm going to go. And I want you guys to remember to stay positive. Even though it's really hard sometimes, I get it. I get it. But we got this. We do. We got it. We got this. We're in this together. I need to dye my hair again. I'm going to actually go get it done this time. But anyway, thank you for watching. I've been on here for an hour. That's my cue. I love you. Thank you, hardcore. Thank you to Perfume Addict, it's so nice meeting you. And everyone else that enjoyed the chat, Janice, Roger, Ricky, whomever else I forgot, I don't know. But thank you, and I will see you guys soon.